Good evening, everyone, and welcome into tonight's stream. I hope we're all doing well. It is time for more Dragon Age Inquisition. I appreciate you all being here and joining us for the fun. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say at the moment. It's been a long day, so I apologize if I seem a little haggard, but I'm doing all right. I'm excited to jump into the game here, so let's go ahead and just head right into it here. There we are. Stopped. Alright, we'll just go ahead and jump right into things. When we last left off, we had unlocked the ability to pick our job specialization. So now I get to determine what kind of mage I want to be. And I'll admit, I was having a bit of a hard decision. I still haven't really quite made my decision yet. So I think that's going to be what we're going to do first tonight, is decide what I want and then go from there. Also, yeah, we have the war table as well. So I guess we can do that real quick. All right. Let's see what the fruits of our labor were. Ferelden. Reports of darkspawn activity. Commander, we conducted sweeps of the storm coast to determine where the darkspawn are most concentrated. Our Ferelden-born soldiers are quite eager to see them driven back. No rewards received, but I guess we know what's going on. Power for a price. Formal document with impeccable filigree. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, a command of legions, hearts, and minds. It is worthy, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my masters are pleased. I will bring my wares, and together we will extend your reach ever further. Now you trade not just in treasures, but in will. The esteemed Ferris, the representative. Got a little bit of influence. Should have one more, I think, on this side. Yes. Identified. Right, the Venatori agent. It was a logic puzzle, and so now I have to determine. I did a lot of effort to try to figure this out, and I think I got it right. So let's see if we're correct. An excerpt from a Ben Hassereth information report. The target was eliminated, and as expected, all their targets went into hiding. Duke Tithus did not locate our operatives during his search. Information the Duke found on the corpse revealed the smugglers' Venatori involvement. Duke Tithus has cut off trade with the Tevinter Imperium and is thoroughly investigating his city. Hunterfell is no longer subject to Venatori influence. Per his request, Operative Iron Bowl will receive further intelligence reports to continue his efforts. Supplies from Saharan have also been dispatched. Hell yeah! We got it right. Hello, team! How are you? These are all just resource things. We have enough power, or enough power now for that. Very good. How are you? I have had a day. It was both incredibly slow and incredibly soul draining at work today. Like, we had almost nothing to do, which is nice. I finished my book that I was reading because it was so slow. But then that meant that the day just dragged on. So a memorial for Haven. We haven't done that one yet. Memorial for Haven. Master Montelier, although we have not always seen eye to eye, I believe that on this subject we will be in perfect agreement. I would like to build a monument at the site where Haven stood, as a memorial to all those who gave their lives defending the faith. Shall we work together to honor those fallen heroes, Madam Ambassador? So Liliana can't help. I'm sure I can get some volunteers from our ranks to help with the construction. I can do some fundraising for the project, and we should send a representative. Yes, let's do Joseph's place. A little longer, but I think it'll be worth it. And then let me do some resource gathering. Let's do. I wouldn't mind having some coin. Send a call out on that one.
All right.
Do it the old-fashioned way. Oh yeah, I hate when it's super slow. My boss won't even let me do a word search during time. That's lame. If there's literally nothing to do, I hate when you have management or leadership that wants you to look busy. I work in an office by myself. Like, I work in an office by myself and then occasionally go out and help out in the adjacent warehouse. Like, 90% of my shift, there is no one to look busy for. So, I keep tabs on everything I'm supposed to. Take care of work when it comes to me. But, like, leave me alone and let me read my book. Part of it is like a security concern. Have to always have an eye on the door, but it's mostly looking busy. I mean, okay, yeah, that's fine too. But, I mean, I don't know the line of work that you do. Where I work, it's a secure door. So, unless somebody has a pass or somebody lets somebody in, they're not getting in. Jolly! Hi! How are you doing, my friend? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Thank you for the resub for 7 months. My dude, what is good? What is spicy? How are you? How is everyone? I'm doing okay. We were just talking about my day. It's been a bit of a rough one, but I'm doing good. We're playing Dragon Age, so it can only get better from here, right? And it's been around 3. Yeah, it has been. I was starting to worry about you. You doing okay? Let's see here. What kind of resources? Let's do hissing waste resources. Why not? You do that.
Let's see what we have.
You'll hear the sweet dulcet tones of Dorian. Your day will have no choice but to get better. I was watching my dogs for a little short of 3 weeks and wasn't really online. I was out of town, and then I was out of town for a week. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you're good, man. I'm glad to have you back. You were missed. Your presence, your lack of presence here was noticed. All right. So, let us. I gotta go to our character record here because we have an important decision to make here. So, we have our job specialization to pick. And our 3 mages have each of the specializations. So I now have to make a decision. I didn't realize I was that loud in chat. Just that you were noticed. I noticed that you weren't here. That's all. And I'm glad that you're back. Is that a Pina? You doing so good, Inky? Speaking of someone who hasn't been here in a hot minute. Alright, so we have our options here. So, Dorian shows off Necromancer. Which is cool, because it has some of the older spells that I remember using from previous games. Ahoy! What about a cold minute? Sure, whatever that looks like for you. And Nyx is here. Now we're getting familiar faces in here. Aloha, Nyx. How are you? And Lily's here, making me lose my glasses while I want to read.
I can't see without them. They should be
You want me to...
here somewhere.
You just want to be mean to me tonight. You just want to bully me tonight. Fine. I'll take my glasses off for reading. All right. All right. Now I have to get real close to the screen.
Let's see here. He'll increase the speed of the entire party. While this ability is active, all enemies move and attack more slowly by comparison. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea what this says.
Alright, but... So we have the Necromancer stuff here. Which, yeah, there's Death Siphon there, which is nice. That's good for, like, staying alive. I can see people typing. I have... The text on my chat is way too small for me to read without my glasses. You are a big wall of colorful text right now. So... so... We have that. Then we have Vivienne, which I think have what, the Knight Enchanter, right? Which is the melee class? Like the weird, like, pseudo-melee class? Which is neat. Yeah, because you get the Spirit Blade. It also ties into your barrier. And then we have Solus, who has the Rift Mage stuff, which I think is more elemental stuff. Yeah, like you have the Fade stuff. That increases mana recovery, which is nice. You get Stone Fist, which I always had fun with. You also get the fucking meteors. I might do that. I might do that one. So I like the ability to sling more spells. So that might be the one we go for. Or we could put it to a vote. We got a decent chunk of people in here. We could put it to a vote. We put it to a vote for what our class was in the first place. How do people feel like voting? I saw somebody post all in caps. Let me... I love to exercise my right to vote. Okay, we want to vote for it? We can vote for it. All right, hold on. I will attempt to put up a poll while I can't see. New poll. Which specialization do we pick? So we have what? Rift Mage, Knight, Enchanter, and Necromancer. And because I want this to be silly, you guys can pump channel points into this if you want to, I guess. And I'll give you guys 2 minutes. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. It's gonna pop up at the top of the chat, so get ready here in 3, 2, 1. All right, it's up there. I can see things moving, but I can't see shit right now. Oh, things are moving. All right, there's the timer. All right. Excuse me. All right. Oh, wow, it's close. Oh, it's close. It is a 3-way tie right now. Oh my god. Oh, Necromancer pulling ahead. Necromancer got a slight lead. Oh, we're tied with Knight Enchanter and Necromancer. Ooh, Necromancer pulling ahead again. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, everybody's pulling for it. Oh, everyone's pulling for it. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I love this. Oh, Knight Enchanter pulled ahead. Ooh, Knight Enchanter's pulling ahead. Oh, Rift Mage is pulling ahead. Oh, no. Oh, Rift Mage pulled way ahead. Oh, my God. Rift Mage pulled ahead in the end. Holy shit. Oh, my God. How did you do it that fast? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Holy moly. With 52 votes, Rift Mage wins it. Okay. Wow. KJ contributed 8,800 channel points. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Before we move forward. Okay, so Rift Mage is the choice. Got it. Let's see what I missed here while I was blind. Due to thermal expansion, does that technically mean a hot minute is longer than the cold minute, or is a hot minute shorter because it cools off? Nick's had a nice walk. Good. It's too tempting. Sorry, kinda. No, you're not. I can hear you giggling from here. You can read this, you don't need glasses. Oh my god, who did this to him? Unless you're reading it with glasses, it's probably a good idea to keep doing that. Type. Points at Lilith. It was me. Words. Other words and things here. Origami is already friends. But where's the activated wizard staff team? Oh god, from last night. For those of you who don't know, I was in Lily's chat last night while they were, we raided into her and they were playing a repo with some members of her community. And Xander and I, they had crowd control on, and we spawned in an insane number of wizard staffs. Verb, pronoun, adjective, verb. Jill will not be able to read, but I'm the one who doesn't know what's going on. I haven't watched the game. Oh, good. That was so funny. Jill has Wi-Fi powers in his arm, and he has to save the world by resetting the router that's held by the most evil IT man ever, Corypheus. Need more activated wizards. Puts it to a vote. Me waves finger around. This one. I vote for nachos. Good choice. I vote for I'm dumb. You're not dumb, Jolly. You just don't know. So, like, if your glasses ever break, you're just fucked, right? I mean, I can go to the doctor. I can go to the optometrist and get new glasses. Streamer I used to watch always has a I'm dumb option on his polls, and without fail, always takes more than 51% of the vote. 102,000 channel points will be used. Oh. Let's see here. If that's you spamming Necromancer, I'll have you know I saved you 200 channel points. Never doubt my ability to spend channel points. I'm down to 0 from 7,000. Single-handedly cranked it up to 212 in this time window before it's possible. Welcome back to the Lansing. Thank you, Lily. I wonder how that happened. KJ used all their points. It was fate. We combined on Rift Mage. I was like, who's helping me? Yep, I missed it, though. How's my night going? Thank you, Arcane. I'm doing all right. Was blind for a few minutes, so... So many wizard staffs. Oh, man. You needed them? Also, I'm at 70. Yeah, so many people are stockpiling their channel points. I need to figure out something for, like, large, like, for, like, mass quantities of channel points. I don't know what to use them for. I keep forgetting to use them. I have so many things. I have so many things to use them on. There's Gene with a custom sound alert. Okay. I need to make a sound for that too. What's thanks, Dad? That's I talk to you like you know, you're like a TV father, I guess, for lack of a better word, for a little bit. You can give me a prompt for what you want me to talk to you about. I thought of one. Okay, Chim. I will feel free to DM me on Discord about it. Do a community pool for something cosplay. Oh, that, you know, that's not a bad idea.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
I'm gay. Well, son, that, I always will accept you for everything that you are. So it's okay that you're gay. You go out there and you find yourself a wonderful man. I'm proud of you. I think I still need my son. We do. I need one from you. I need one from Jolly. I need one from Cheem now. I still need to get with Kai. Kai is still being indecisive about theirs. I'm straight as a rainbow. Well, I mean, I don't think that works. All right, so Rift Mage it is. Yeah, there's KJ's. All right, so I've been sitting here for so long. One of the war table things is done, but that's fine. That was quite the vape hit. I did it because Vader is daddy, and he no KJ, no, don't. It's too early for this. I'm bi. I'm only slightly bent. What does that make me then? I'm pan. Yes, KJ, yes. Well, y'all gonna tell me Anakin Skywalker ain't hot? I don't think he's unattractive.
Ooh, I'm thirsty.
And a hydrate from Nick, thank you.
This is an extreme thirst.
Alright. But we know what we need now. So let's turn that off. That's the inner circle. Skyhold. Where is my... How do I... Puppet Master. Am I crazy? Don't answer that question. Where is... Seriously, where is the... Where are the fucking... Wait, are they not... Did the save... Hold up. Hold up. Hey, Lurk, now have fun, Cheshi. Thank you, Lily. They're down here, yeah? Yeah, they're here. I've activated the quest. Why... Why are you not in my quest? Inquisitors. There it is. Why did was this not here before? Did I just not go up high enough? Okay, whatever. Alright. Way of the Rift Mage. It'll get the things first. Well, I just was trying to focus on the quest line. That was all. I just couldn't find it in my quest list. Assemble a Tome of Rifts, study Rift Magic, and your trainer will reveal the secrets of the Rift Mage specialization. Collect tomes for Venatori at Gilanane's Grove, I cannot. Halon Sulan, and the Desolate Bank in the Insulted Plains. Readings can be found among the belongings of followers who share this discipline. Or, if unavailable among the wares of the book merchant in Val Royeaux. While a mage can only truly specialize in one style, studying others can still be of considerable benefit. So we have the ring velvet. We just need acquire writing on rift matches. We just need the Venatori tomes. Is that Cthulhu on the book? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Gret! Hi! How are you? We've just seen all sorts of faces we haven't seen in a hot second. Venatori tomes is a Venatori enemy drop. I think you just gotta kill some. Oh, you're lurking? Okay, that's fine. You can lurk. But I'm glad to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. And a circle down. One of 8. A lot of things there. The Black Emporium. Says the book merchant in Val Royeaux, I think is what they said we could do. Which we need to go there anyway. So let's go there, I guess. Merchant. Gotta go talk to Josephine over there anyway. So we'll go there. You could have romance my way. Probably Josephine. He seems sweet on her. It's between Josephine and Dorian right now, is what it is. It's kind of like going to be, I think, between like how Meryl and Isabella were in the last game. Is that whoever falls for me first, I guess. Let's see here. Let's take. We just spoke about him. We'll take Dorian. Let's take Cole and take Cole. Dorian's mustache is too powerful to escape. Alright. So, there should be a book merchant.
And you know it.
There's one of the only houses of
Barnabas?
Inquisitor, isn't it? A title with sudden pedigree. Please, peruse.
I sell. Onyx belt potion. Oh, okay, okay, cool. We got cool shit here. Not really looking for that though. I need books. Show me your books.
I've no beef with the Inquisition, but you will not station here.
They'll appoint a new divine soon. One will make you stand up for us instead of protecting your own.
This furniture? What is this? Oh, it's materials. Okay.
Better than your merchant's caravans. We'll stay out of the way.
See that you do.
Fancy sheet.
Alright.
Those who had been cast down.
Okay, that's who we need to talk to. I don't want to do that yet.
Began to whisper to men from their tombs within the earth, and the men of Tevinter heard and raised altars. The pretender
Soldier, we don't want that. In here. those. Fadewalker staff. Dreamweaver staff. Okay. That's staves. We don't need staves. I need books. You have Life Taker staff. Okay. Seeker Shield. 10% chance to grant 2 seconds of Blessed Blades. What are you? Armor. Okay. Carrier Enchanter armor. This is significantly higher than what I've got, though. How much is it? Healthy amount. Yeah, hold on. We'll hold off on that. I remember right there in the corner, tucked out of the way. Of course it is. That's fast travel.
You must admit that new leadership would
Nothing
be
with a book on it.
I admit nothing of the sort. Empress Celine is a fine...
Don't tell me it was the... Was it... Hold on. It wasn't this person sitting over here in the corner, was it? Right here?
It's the Grand Hall in the Winter Palace.
Fountain. Not you.
Why I've had nothing to sell to my back for days now?
Yes, one must be on their best behavior.
Where are you? Do I remember which corner? No. Okay, well... At least we're in the same boat then, because I don't know where it is either. It'd be nice if they were, like, marked. Because, like, if I go in the map, it just says merchant. 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 Is there anything on the second level? There is one on the second level. Alright, hold on. At least it looks like it's on the second level. What if I go here?
Maybe. So Gaspard favors the trade you've started, but Celine favors the
Is it
house
you?
you married into.
And in the back.
Mystery box? I'm sorry? What's so mysterious? Do I really want to...
That's a lot. Certainty? Betting on hope?
Is this a shop?
I maintain a premises wherein customers of a certain affluence entertain the purchase of my ware. So yes, a shop.
Your where?
Don't you mean wares?
No, I mean ware. I have one item available for purchase. It is far too expensive for it merely to be sold. You may gaze upon it and dream of the wealth required to possess it, as have lords and kings. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
But what is it?
I can't see it. Tell me what it is.
If you have to ask, you are not the one to buy it.
I need to know if I can use it.
And again, the point is missed. If mere use is your concern, you should go elsewhere. The person who claims this will not be known for using it. They will be known because they paid for it.
How do you stay in business?
How do you keep the doors open on a shop with one item?
My shop is a destination. Luminaries of every description journey here to see what is denied to them. Some pay tribute, in the vain hope I will barter. They do not have the will to pay the price. They require a bargain to justify the spend, to ease their conscience. That would defeat the entirety of the purpose.
Is the item worth the money?
So you sell one very expensive item. And it's worth it?
Let me now interrupt the inevitable defense of your thrift. I'm sure you have treasures, and you will have many more. You could parade them from here to Halam Shiral, but none of that would allow you to say you have purchased this. The item is irrelevant. The price is worth it.
This is like the most expensive Apple apps people would buy just to claim they could afford it, right? I hate this man, by the way. I could kind of see why, anyone could charge that much.
I don't see why this is special. Anyone can overprice something.
To overprice an item, the item must have a known value already. It is then priced over what it is worth. This has only the value I have set. It has never had another. It is not overpriced. It is priced.
I'll have you know that I'm the Inquisitor.
Of course you are.
I am.
And at this moment, you are just as important as any other dreamer who enters my boutique. And just as deserving.
Okay.
Well, goodbye then.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm using that on people. It is not overpriced, it is priced. What are you gonna use that on?
I told you I was right not to send supplies to Haven. Look what happened there.
I'm getting... Hold up. Okay, so where am I missing? Hold on, let me try going here. Like here is from I'm Richie McRicherson, shoe peasant.
In the Inquisition? Red Jenny? How's that fit?
She's making sure they don't forget us.
Hope she's still...
It's not you. We checked there. Hey, look here. There's nothing there.
Greetings.
That's just a fast travel. That is also just a fast travel. Hey, you. I think this was the weapons and armor, right? Yeah. This is weapons and armor. Out of my way, everyone. Fuck out of my way. The staves. Alright, seriously, where the fuck is
For the
this?
Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and...
The funny thing is, no one likes him if no one... It's funny... The funny thing is, no one likes him if no one has bought the damn thing. You can't buy... Oh, no, I can! I saw that we could. I just wasn't gonna spend... I have 15,000 gold. It costs 10,000. I wasn't about to spend that much on... on what is most likely going to be a joke.
Oh, Maker, hear my
Alright,
cry.
seriously, where is this fucking
Guide
thing?
me through the blackest night. Steel my heart against the temptations of the wicked.
Who was that guy? He's selling a loot box.
offers stability and the game we know.
Seriously though, where is it up here? Oh, is this it? Okay. Merchant. Magister staff. Okay, these are nothing for sale. These are just these are schematics. Okay. What about Hold up. I see something. Not you. Oh, hold on, hold. Recipes? Here we go. Here we go. We corrupted. Magi. Doesn't seem like any of these are what I need. Oh, okay, I see. Honey, hi! How are you? So I guess we just have to, I guess we just have to go find them, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the Countess. How's dragons? Dragons are good. There's just, well, there's a bit of a lack of them right now, but that's okay. I talk to this pretty lady. I guess you just gotta shoot some guys. Yeah, I guess so.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. You must have had a long journey to this.
How do you talk with that around your
Might there
face?
be any news from this house?
Your lover is safe.
Here's a letter from Ellerly. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellerly. Oh, bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Duparakets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now please, forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellerly's words. Make her keep you.
I googled the mystery bots, but I'm not gonna tell, even if you beat the game. Okay, Arcane, wait to hold that over my head. But yes, honey, hi, how are you? What are you up to this evening? Okay, so we did that. Yeah, I guess we just gotta go places. Alright. Quest map. So did we go back here? Alright, where were we before? We were exploring here, right? Yes, we were exploring the western approach. Yeah. We have something for Vivienne, something for, what, Blackwall? And something for Cassandra. Okay, you know? Let's go there. Why not? We have, I think, what, one camp? Yeah, we have one camp. Alright, go there. Walking home from work right now? Okay, well, please be safe. Please be aware of your surroundings. I appreciate you, popping in. Alright, let's change the party. So what, we needed... what, Vivienne... and... we have one for... we'll keep Blackwall with us for now, and then once we do Blackwall's thing, we'll swap over to Cassandra. So let's take... keep Cole with us. Yeah, I walk to and from work almost every day. Oh, okay. Is it close?
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright. We were trying to find the mine before. Yeah, because I remember we came here and we did that one thing where everything was frozen in time, and we finished that, and then I bounced back. $15, 20-minute walk? Okay, that's not so bad. If you're used to it, that's fine.
This is strange. Why didn't they take the cargo with the carts?
Bear hide, ugh. I've had enough bears for one playthrough, but I'm sure I'm gonna see more. No streetlights though. Okay, well please be careful. I know I'm fretting, but ow, bastard! I ain't died yet. Well, that's fair. I'm just what they call the dad friend. So, you know, I worry about people. Even when I don't need to. I didn't see this before. Can we go in here? Sandrock Mine. Okay. I can only guess what's inside of here. My guess is sand and rocks. And red lyrium,
You visit
apparently.
the most fascinating places, my dear.
Ghoul's beard. Gimme. It's my time at Sandrock. No, I don't think it's this. I don't think it's that game. Oh, that's a corpse with red lyrium growing out of it. Oh, hey, a mosaic piece. I'll take that. Thanks. Read. Scrawled note. Lewis. S says get the Templars whatever they want. No questions asked. So stop asking. They want refugees and travelers. We get them. Marius. Mmm, delicious red lyrium. Red 40. Ah, yes. It burns my inside so good. Lazarite. Is that all that's in here? Aragon's luster. A bunch of racks. A bunch of rocks and a bunch of corpses. Whatever the fuck this thing is. It's like a drill. That, right, okay. I don't want to be in here, people. Real, yeah. One of my favorite drinks is Hawaiian Punch, which I know has, like, red food dye out the wazoo. And I swear that like 30% of the flavor is red food dye. It's not bothering us. Let's just go. What are you guys doing? Just leap. It's a wolf. You ain't seen a wolf before? Come on. Get out of there. It's yummy. Also really good for mixing drinks, too. And that's not just like regular Hawaiian Punch. Like all of them are really good for like mixing drinks. Deathroot. Oh, hi guys. Just shoot magic at you! And I'll hit you with this lightning sword! Where do you think you're going? Being frozen to death, that's what. Give me your shit. Research supplies. Have you ever had Tahitian treat? If I have, I don't know it by that name. Give me the lowdown. What's the ingredients? So we went this way, and I think the mine is through here. Yeah, because we stopped over there before. Yeah, that was where we were before. Mind me, just wandering through the desert. You leave that little small woodland creature alone. I need to get up there. Hello. Ladder? Tahitian Treat is a carbonated Hawaiian punch-like drink, and it had way more sugar than other carbonated beverages. Then I can safely say I have not had it. Definitely a zippy juice. Alright, what's in here? Just a sack to loot. Okay, some supplies. Anything over here? No? That's it. There's a sack. Whee! Alright. Oh. Hi, Blackwall. Thank for literally popping up in front of me. Much appreciated. Here. I think this is our way forward. Paragon plus they're buried into the stone. Maybe not. Maybe it's nothing. Ugh. Fine. Don't have time for you. Tried coconut berry Red Bull today, and it tastes like how shampoo smells. So shampoo. I do not like Red Bull. Red Bull to me, it tastes like regular Red Bull. Just like it makes my brain think I'm drinking battery acid. Like that's. But that sounds awful. I see Mysterium over here. Lift me up! Lift me up! Look through the eyes of death. Is that a... Okay, there's a rift over there. One. Oh! There's the third. 3. I also hate Red Bull. I used to drink it a lot, but then one day I can't stand it anymore and haven't touched it since. I don't like most Red Bull, but I like a couple flavors. It doesn't do anything for me anyway on account of the ADHD. That's probably part of the reason why I don't like it either. I drink Monster if I ever need it. The only energy drinks that I have been able to drink that actually have done anything for me have been Mountain Dew Kickstart, and what is it? What are they? G Fuel, and other similar things like that. Alani's, Alani's okay. I like Alani's flavors, but they've never really done anything for me in terms of making me feel like I'm energized. Try C4. I don't know if I want to Why would I drink an explosive? I mean, I'm always looking, you know, to get a bang for my buck, but you know, I think that's a little ridiculous. Shard. Okay. Some lazurite. Still is not where I need to be. Power thirst. Oh, it's another time energy. Okay. I didn't know. Alright, there's a rift here. I guess we can deal with that. Alright, you Slender Man looking fucko, let's go. Disrupting magical Wi-Fi. Got it. I got 2 of those. Close it, close it, close it, close it! Alright, there we go. Another rift down. What the hell is this? I don't think this is our mine. But it's something. Oh, I wonder if this is the... Uh-oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to crank that hog.
It'll only be opened by some kind of mechanism. Hello, Cellar Dweller. Thank you so much for coming in and cranking your hog. Big Kraken, unleash the Kraken. Unleash the Kraken. Alright, I can see what the problem creature is going to be here. It's going to be wolves. The Emerald in the Emerald Graves, it was bears. Here it's wolves. Power Thirst, new flavor, cranked hog! Alright, I have appeared to have gone the incorrect way. This is most fortunate. You say Wimplo voice. I have no idea who that is. Out of himself as a knife and saying Kung Pao Enter the Fist. I have not. Okay, so I know that movie. I have not watched that movie since I was probably like maybe 15. Booters. Alright. Booters dealt with. Got some poison fangs. Juice, buddy, pal friend. Chunk of meat. We gotta have a movie night now. There's a lot of movies that I need to do a movie night for. I need to figure out the best way to go about doing that. Probably on the Discord.
Done.
Once my new schedule takes into effect, maybe that's something we can plan to do, because I'll have a lot more days off. which will be easier to plan that sort of thing. There's another cave? Hello? This is just gonna be full of spiders, isn't it? Forgotten mine. Okay, maybe we found the right spot. Yeah, I do love, like, I love all manner of kung fu movies. So, like, even comedy ones. I love, like, I love animated stuff. Like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit has got to probably be the first one. Because I know there's a lot of people in here who have never seen it before. But I did just watch the 36th Chamber of Shaolin the other day. Very nice. But I'll also watch the Dragon Ball movie from 1991. Oh, I've only heard of that one. That is a very bulbous spider. Tonight after stream, shoot me a message and I'll bring you into the Eternal family. Why do I feel like I'm being invited into a cult? Note from a Templar. Benedict, pull up stakes. All plans for the mine and the western approach are off. The Inquisition's on the move and headed your way. Dump all the bodies and relocate to Emprise du Lion. Vernon.
Whoever did this should pay.
Chest here. Templar Commander Shield. Okay, that could be good for one of the warriors. Crazy thing is about the 91 Dragon Ball movie is that it's really good. Oh, is it? Okay. Energize. Did we? Okay, am I in the right? Okay, I feel like we're in a new spot. Hey, where are you going? Okay. What? Not worth it, guys. Leave him alone. He wants to go chase after rabbits or whatever. Fine. Oh, did we loop back out? Where are we? Are we somewhere new? No, we didn't loop out. Oh, we did loop out. We're at Sandrock Mine now. I guess I just couldn't go through before. Okay. Okay. It's extremely into Dragon Ball when Nosferatu is a Dracula, but it's really good. Oh, okay. We saw a rabbit with a watch and a waistcoat, maybe. The western approach, my most hated of regions. It's because the desert and everything looks the fucking same. Okay, well, we found everything for the Night Enchanter. That doesn't really help me. Oh, you're back. Nice of you to join us. I always get lost. I could see why. Alright, so, yeah, it looped us around. Okay, so we went... Another rift over in that direction. Loosening the canyons completed. Okay. So we went to the right last time, and that was my first mistake. I should have just followed my instinct of good adventurers go left. Oh my god, they just pummeled him to death. He is very dead. Research supplies, okay. So we go this way now. I hear the Durgan. I don't like that I hear the Durgan, but I hear it. Unlock operation?
The air hurts.
Oh.
I need to stop.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Okay, so it's poisonous. Okay, so we can't go through there. Cool. Good to know. Alright, so... fruit. Down, perhaps? I don't like the noise I just heard. Lost Wash Creek. Shortcut. Scratch in the woods of the following message. Can I get you a ladder to get off my back? Okay. Shortcut to what, though? Giant staircase. Another rift there. Okay. Okay. You can fight the wolves. I'll go over here. Stop hitting me! Another one down. The loot. Heads to Warhorn Ring. Okay. I see a path over here with enemies, so that's a good sign. Supplies. Return Federic's supplies. The stairs pass. Right back there. Some chests here. Nice. Oh, campsite? Hell yeah.
We could camp here.
We will camp here.
Inquisitor. Nothing to report, sir.
Hell was that? Ceremonium Mortalitasi skull. Oh. These are the things we have to make. Got it. Down there. Here we are. Gimme! Griffin Wing Monument. In honor of the Wings of Adamant, the brave Griffins who gave their lives in service to keep the Blight at bay. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. The Researcher.
Visitors. Thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frédéric of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
Investigate. Tell me of this place.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Varghests, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes. More scholarship than has ever been done on the Southern Varghest. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey. A sight no scholar has ever recorded.
I would love to champion the advancement of science with this guy. He does seem very charismatic, and I like his mask.
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed. I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence
Wardens,
completely.
huh? Okay. Found your supplies.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
Tell me more about dragons.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
Okay.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Hang out this way. What is that? Hello. The ruins. I think they probably want me to go the other way, but Raider note. Caravan of refugees. Caravan of refugees drove off road so we could collect out a view of Imperial soldiers. Half died, but you can pick up the wounded. But ooh, shiny. Yeah. Gotta head to bed. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, team. You have a wonderful evening. I'll have a stream schedule up tomorrow, so for next week. So keep an eye out. That's a fucking bear trap. I hear growling noises. There's definitely something there. Hi? Oh, it's a fucking velociraptor.
You can't hurt me!
That's a phoenix? That's a phoenix? That's a fucking dinosaur, my guy. Oh, there's more. These are straight up raptors. I don't know what that is. I don't know if we should be touching it. Hi? Hold on. Rebel Mage's Note. It just keeps staring at me. It had to go. Spear Bears can only be damaged by lightning attacks today. We can fix that. Hello? Mosaic piece. Creation of a phylactery. We let the boy rest the first night they brought him to the White Spire. I convinced Knight Commander Belrose to delay the ritual till the morning. The journey was long, and the lad could barely keep his eyes open, poor thing. For certain escape was the furthest thing from his mind. Medine found him a clean cot in with the other young apprentices, and when I came in with his supper, he was already fast asleep. In the morning, I showed Medine how the vial was to be prepared. First, a simple charm to preserve and protect a glass. Then a spell that keeps the blood from forming dark clots. The last step could only be completed with the apprentice present. I sent a young Templar recruit off with the message that we were ready. The boy was escorted to the chamber by the Belrose himself. I could tell he had just been awakened. There was a smear of dirt from his face, perhaps from the road. I called the boy to me and cleaned his cheek with my sleeve, and I explained the ritual. We have to take your blood, I said, because you're special, and we don't want you to be lost. If it happens, the blood will allow us to find you and bring you home again. I let Medine take the lancet this time. The tremor in my hands was worse that day, and I didn't want to make it too deep a cut. I held the boy close, and Medine made a small, neat incision in his palm. Exactly as instructed. I felt the boy struggle and start to cry. He tried to pull away, but Medine gripped his hand firmly, letting the blood run into the vial. Then Medine cast the spell like we practiced. Within the vial, the blood churned and grew bright in the presence of the mage to whom it was bound. It was done. Another phylactery, another link forged. He was leashed to the White Spire. The boy could not look away from the glow. He was enthralled, and the pain and the tears were forgotten. See, this is magic, I said to him. When you are older, I will teach you. Belrose let the boy hold his phylactery for several minutes before he locked it away in the chamber. Interesting. Chantry logbook. We so far cannot confirm that Pharamond has had any luck attracting spirits at all. It may not be possible for spirits in the Fate to even see someone who has long been tranquil. He wishes to continue the experiments. We will stay and observe until he is ready to leave. Okay. That's concerning. Oh. I don't like the stocks. Stat and Kirkwall mace. Okay. Enchanter coat. Okay, take those. Templar Commander armor. Okay. Oh, at least it wasn't completely not worth coming back here. Found some good stuff. Oh, hi guys. Clearly there's something going on over here. Because there's this big fuck-off rock down here. Can I get through up here? What if I go up here? Hold on. Nope. There's this big rock here.
Robert, I don't like this rock. Robert, it's pissing me off. Robert, I want to go into the ruins.
Alright, so maybe we go this way then? Saw that. Here we are.
It seems very... Return whenever you like. I'm always glad of the company of a fellow scholar.
Yep, that's definitely what I am. Definitely a scholar. Most definitely. Another rift over here. Not bad. I see a creepy building out in the distance. I don't think that's what we're looking for either. What the hell? Okay, maybe it's not a building. It's something. Sand flats?
There must be something here.
Oh. I'm hearing. Oh, dragon
Smells
signs.
blood. The hatchlings are hungry. She never stops hunting.
Okay, cool. What the hell is this thing? I feel like I'm finding everything except what I need. What in the hell is this? What in the hollow bastion is this fucking thing? Examine. The Gate Guardians. And as I walked in the desert, I saw a great armored figure whose form blotted out the sky. At first I took it to be no more than met the eye, a simple spiked statue, but as I approached, the deceptive icon transformed into a warrior as graceful as it was massive. Its bladed staff leveled at me with energy crackling from its tip. Though my position was hardly optimal, primal magic burned a few feet from my face. I kept my wits and asked this mighty golem to show me mercy. The armored figure spoke with a voice to make the sky quake and the stars scream. It sought magic to keep itself alive, it said, and the blood of the earth with the energy on which it survived. Having knowledge of the dwarves and the lyrium they provided to our mages, I directed the golem to the mage Atronus, who lived in nearby Perivantium, and it left without another word. That is the inspiration for the gate guardians I have designed, as fanciful a tale as it might seem. As for why I have asked that each guardian cast for my designs be inset with a small lyrium rod, I must primarily state that it is mere fancy. If Archon Ishal, gentle autocrat that he is, sees fit to ensure that my statues are known across the Empire, I hear that one shall stand on the western approach, I would treasure the small hope that someday I might see one walking it. A tale told by Appius Trias, famed sculptor whose creations all spark the imagination of those who beheld them, from artists of ancient painter. Ritual Tower. Many Tevinter structures litter the wastelands of southwestern Orlais. In the age before the First Blight, the Imperium expanded throughout the south at an incredible rate, and the lands farthest from Minerathis became home to a great many sites dedicated to magical experimentation, taking advantage of natural weaknesses in the Vale as well as the distance from the Archon's oversight to try ever more dangerous fields of study. As with Aenar and Ferelden, the laboratories of Orlais were set on the followers of Andraste during the uprising, and little remains of them now save crumpled stone. Spooky. So, this thing definitely looks weird. I'll give it that. I feel like I'm going up the Spear Pillar to fight Arceus. Arceus. Here's something. Grey Whiskey, Right Wine Conscription Ale. A bottle marked Vintage Warden Evalal. Griffin Wing Ale. Either. I feel like I'm coming to places that like are gonna be relevant later. Let's see, another one over there. Big land bridge as well. Oh, hi guys. Mind if I beat the crap out of you? Is he dead? Light Overlook. Giant staircase. Zor's Tower. Warden Zors, commander of the defense of Adamant Fortress during the long night of the Second Blight, gave his life in battle against the Hurlock Alpha. What are you? You're fucking creepy looking. What the hell is that? Quillbacks. Okay. Fucking creepy is what it is. we have up here? Oh, I hear another tingly thing. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. I platformed my way up there? I guess not. Grave error. Okay, that's where constellations lead. Hi. Is that a campsite? It is. Okay, cool.
A decent enough place to camp,
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright. 3 out of 4 camps found. Can I get up this way? No. In through here? I'm definitely hearing something. Okay, there's definitely a ladder up there. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, hold on, hold on. No, you get up there. You get up there. There we go. We're close. Hello. Bottles of Thetis, West Hill Brandy, notes of black currant with honeysuckle finish. Also tastes like brandy. Well, that's good. I'd hate for it to not. Somebody was having a hell of a time up here. Still haven't found this fucking mine. That's the path we took before, right? Yeah. There's this big land bridge, though. Can't get up there. Where am I? Am I unable to get over to where I need to go right now? Is that the problem? Okay, maybe that's the issue. Maybe I just can't get there right now because of the poison. I have a feeling that might be the issue. Lure a dragon. Patterns, fade rift. Capture the keep. Yeah, I don't think I can get where I need to go right now. maybe I just fucking missed it. Or okay, no, I found it. Okay, I did find it. I'm just a dummy. Okay, that makes much more sense. Alright, there's a camp out there. Okay, so let's go back to this camp. Change out the party. Cassandra and Blackwall stuff is right next to each other, so we'll take the two of them and keep Vivian with us. Alright.
Inquisitor.
Yes?
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, then what did you want? Alright. We need to go here. Canyons. That looks different. Here. Elegantly written note. Gentlemen, leave the wardens to their work. Concentrate efforts on the dragon. Service. Ow! Excuse me, I was reading. I'm guessing I can't. This door can only be opened by some kind of mechanism. Okay, so we found two doors like that, but can't get in there. So since I can't get in there, I can't get to where I need to go. So I guess we're kind of stuck right now. Because I can't get anywhere. I can't get through there, and we can't get through the poison. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just kind of SOL right now for here. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's pop back to Skyhold. Check our war table stuff. Also, I guess we got to talk to Josephine as well.
Lost 3 shipments. It's still...
Oh?
Inquisitor!
Oh,
what
shit!
happened here?
The House of Repose decided to pay a visit. The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Are you alright, Josephine?
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They only frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Shit, okay.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's our next move?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Arrange a favor for the judge at the war table. Okay, cool. efforts have proved successful, Inquisitor. I've taken a portion for our coffers, and the remainder may be used as you require. Alright, 80 gold, and Inquisitor's Throne Accessory 1. Okay. Memorial for Haven. Bastard unto the A. Please assure the Inquisitor of my deepest regards. Work on the memorial proceeded without incident, and it was unveiled to a crowd of almost 1,000. May it stand forever as a testament to the tenacity of the faith in times of great trial. Edgy dagger. Okay. Getting a judge's favor. Inquisitor, we must have an Orlesian judge sign papers formally requesting we elevate the Dupericets into the nobility. I have approached Judge Ald, who's requested a party of Inquisition soldiers meet him in the Frostbacks for a hunting expedition. Some sort of rare spider, as big as a horse, the judge was telling me, lives inside the caves a few days west of Skyhold. He would like an honor guard who knows the mountains to show him the way. Send some scouts and officers to accompany him, and Judge Ald will happily sign the paperwork we require. Oh, they're still participating in missions, so let's gather them. Back over here to Orlais. Some waste resources. Okay, that's the resources. Where's the other one? Crossing the sulfur pits. Okay. Investigate ancient laboratory. I can't believe I missed that. Okay. Alright. This one over here? Okay, I guess everybody's back. Alright, getting a judge's favor. So Colin can't participate. Okay, so it has to be Josephine. Okay. Commander has kindly found some soldiers he can spare to accompany Judge Ald's hunting party. Okay, cool.
Inquisitor.
Alright, so Josephine is occupied. And then we have missions over here. Investigate ancient laboratory. Can't use Cullen anyway for this one. Nightingale, the latest Venatori have left the ancient laboratory in the wake of the Inquisitor's attack. Be sure that secrets have been left behind. Those of the Venatori, the ancient inventors, are both. We should not allow the desert to bury them. Yeah, it takes 3 hours. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Well, on that one. And then crossing the sulfur pits. Takes 5 power. Commander, we have completed initial estimates on the construction of an elevated bridge over the toxic sulfur pits in the western approach. The work will require 10 of our engineers and 6 wagon loads of lumber. The finished construction will allow troops to move through the region at a safe distance from the poisonous gas. 2 words to the Comte of Valfermin, and we can have a bridge built. On your order, we can build a path. Our soldiers will personally see to its construction. Since this is for us, I think we should do it ourselves. Inquisitor, reports from Griffinwing Outpost say the construction of a safe path to the western approach's larger sulfur pit is complete. Our soldiers completed the bridge without incident, and it has opened routes to previously inaccessible areas of the approach. You can inspect the results the next time you travel to the region. Okay, cool. Not just yet. Any other... Make sure we haven't missed anything else. Liberate Empress du Lion. We have plenty of power for that. My dearest Josephine, the hills of Empress du Lion are in peril. A maidservant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Serena spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. I suspected Red Lyrium and sent men to investigate, but the bridges leading to the area had all been destroyed. The Red Templar's handiwork, I wager. If we do not act quickly, all the Highlands may be lost. The Elf's Blood River froze over after an unseasonable chill. We'll need brave soldiers and sturdy mounts, but their only path into the mountains. Let's do it. We broke through to Serena, and lead scout Harding is with the vanguard to establish an Inquisition camp. Our early reports indicate that the Red Lyrium is spreading. Alright, cool. We're just one shy of Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. Okay. Anything else? Over here. Something for Eldon that I missed. Reclaiming the Mage Rebellion. Okay. You know, we got the word out to everyone we could, but some cells were too remote to reach. We'll need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Sketch. They're likely afraid to come out of hiding. I can send a few non-Templar soldiers to protect the mages on their way here. Rebel mages may not believe we are Templars. I can ask the Bannerlord for help contacting them. I can send a few agents with a mage from Redcliffe to persuade cells to come in. That would be the best one, probably, for that. Conscript for the Inquisition. Well, that settles it. We face a Darkspawn Magister who commands something that looks suspiciously like an Archdemon. I defy anyone to tell me that there is no blight. We have Blackwall's treaties and we have cause. Datus will require little persuasion. Joseph. To bolster our forces, let me conscript more soldiers. Okay, yeah. We'll put Colin on that one. Alright, we got things moving. Okay. Anything to do with the throne? No? Okay, cool. How's my inventory looking? Okay, we still got plenty of space. Alright. Well, now that we built the bridge, I wasn't expecting that to be so quick. We can just go right back to where we were. Western approach. We can go Ocularum there. There's the completed operations. So we'll focus on that. And we'll go here. Let's take... Go back to our regular party that we had. Do Blackwall. And change up a few people. Chip the Dorian and there. All right. I'm assuming once we take this keep, then maybe we'll be able to open up these doors. But I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out for the night. Okay, Fox, you have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself, and hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Alright. Follow this way. Hello? This is new. There's our bridge. Okay, cool. Do this. Excellent. Yes, and drink springs.
Inquisitor.
Thanks, guys. Oh, these poor I see corpses down there. Jesus. Well, he died off quick. Scale. door from the... That's the same door from the other side, ain't it? Yep, sure is. Okay. Or it's another door. Alright. Tell you what, let's focus on that. Go to the rift first. It'll let me go over there. Made it all on FF14 and named it Cranking Hog. Oh, I love that Pena. That's great. The Cranking of Hog has been immortalized. Ow! Fuck! Alright. Do this. Got some stuff in there. Nice. What the hell is that? The box? There's the rift. Okay. Done. Close it. Alright. Alright, kind of where I thought we needed to be. Oh. I hear mages. Oh, maybe I'll get my other book I need. Anything? Oh, come on. Give me what I want. Nope. Fine. Okay. Oh, is this the other one? Oh, okay. Jesus. Griffin Wing Keep, okay. looking good, looking good. We break this down. Yeah, looks like it. Knock, knock. You're going. Why does everybody keep running from me?
Shall we, Doc? It will be my pleasure.
Oh god! Hey there, Drew. How are you? It rhymed. Thank you so much for the raid. How have you been? It's been a hot minute. Let me get you a shout out here real quick. Hope you've been doing well. What have you been up to today? Boxes Lost Fragments. That sounds like a puzzle game of some sort. Is that a puzzle game? You've been doing puzzles? Come on with the stretch and such. Oh. Puzzle game with a lot of satisfying mechanisms. Ooh, that's always fun. Are we talking like, what's it called? Like Rube Goldberg kind of stuff, where like stuff hits other stuff and makes other stuff? Or is it like physics based? Like, what kind of, like, what are we working with here? But, if you need to raid and run, though, by the way, please feel free to do so. I know it's getting kind of late, so if you need to go and get something to eat, something to drink, or take a rest, please feel free to do so. I'm going to go ahead and jump back into the game here. We are playing some Dragon Age Inquisition, and I am currently assaulting a keep. Keys and locks and loads of nice clicking. Says, ah, I see. So just very satisfying. I think that was a new material, though I haven't seen Doctrine Semite. Oh, I see a chest. Gimme. Sidestep dagger. Okay. The ladder there. Nice view. Back here. Here. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Oh, death root. Okay. Chest. Nice. Reinforced defender armor. Yeah, now, Jolly, thank you so much for coming in, man. Glad to see you back. Hope we'll see more of you here now that you're done doing your dog sitting duties. But you have a great night, and I will see you soon. something. No, just a walking path. Well, or maybe not so much of a walking path. Maybe go this way. Okay, some stuff there. Anything in here? That's a way forward. Don't want necessarily that just yet. That climbs down. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Ah, you sneaky. Paragon Keratin carving. Okay, some loot. Probably worth some funds. Okay, don't want to do that. That's asking for trouble. Alright. Down we go back in. Now we go up. Now we go up the stairs.
We serve, Inquisitor, in life and in death.
Yeah? Do you? Well, you gotta do one of those things.
Drive them out of there!
Oh, who's that spooky fuck up there? Oh, I'm hurting. There we go. Take that. So polite of you to wait till I got up here before you tried to kill me.
How long can they keep this up?
Oh, are we in the clear?
Let's look around.
Masterwork firm pommel. Are we in the clear? I can't imagine that we are. The battle music hasn't stopped. Alright. Up or we can go down. Oh, see somebody up here. Hi.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to serve!
Are you? About ready to die.
He will reign!
Oh. Oh god, we are just bopping them around. Alright. Alright, are we good? Are they dead?
Well, Inquisitor, you want your very own fort in the middle of nowhere?
It has water and a good tactical location.
Okay. So where did the mage die? Over here? Is him? Cowl of the Overseer. Can be really good for us. Kitty's Collar. Guardian Spirit blocks one melee attack every 30 seconds. On dying, 75% chance to heal for half health. Resists a lethal strike once every... Wow! A minus 100% damage resistance. Hold on. A narrow leather band embossed with a design popular in Hanleith some years ago. A tuft of orange fur is caught in the buckle. Spirits whisper across the veil, but the voices are unclear. Briefly, they conjure the memory of a little girl. So... what, you take more damage, but it it's like a cat's 9 lives, basically. That's actually kind of funny. I don't know if we'll use that, but I do, however, want to go in here, see if this hat is better. Oh, significantly such. Yeah, put that on me. Place the Inquisitor's flag. Ooh, fancy. Oh, hell yeah.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week. I have a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men sighted Darkspawn in the area.
Nice.
The Venatori have retreated, but scouts haven't pinpointed where they've gone yet. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
Problem with the water supply.
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there.
Ugh.
There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargast claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away, too. 4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
What about the Darkspawn?
What can you tell me about the Darkspawn in the area?
The Darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Give me a status report.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
I've had scouts investigate that Red Lyrium operation you smashed. I don't think anyone's getting into that cave anytime soon.
Tell me about yourself.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
Alright, that's all for now.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Okay. This. Here. Oh, okay. Mysterium. Okay, nice. Do this real quick. Why not? Alright, this one doesn't look so bad. So we start here, 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 and here. What? Here. hold on. I think I got this. Go to here. No, I think I screwed it up. All right, hold on. Here to here, here to here. Thinking this through. Sorry, guys. Here. 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 Backwards. I don't think I should be starting from the center, maybe? Maybe that's the issue? Oh, wrong button. Shit. Here. Here. I think I got it. I think I got it. Here. To here. Here. To here. To here. To here. Got it. All right. Constellation Thoth. The only constellation to maintain its ancient name in the present day, the constellation Thoth directly corresponds to the ancient adventure old god known as Thoth, the Dragon of Fire. The depiction of this constellation varies, usually represented either as a man aflame in agony, presumably a victim of the old god, or as a flaming orb. Scholars in the Divine Age attempted to officially change the nomenclature to Ignifir. This is why some old texts report it as such. But the attempt never caught on, even after the eradication of old god worship in the Imperium. Okay, one down. Do that one, I guess. Light. I do not care about the bad condition of the keep. If it were in defensible condition, it would not have been abandoned for the last age. Conduct repairs. Get the fortifications rebuilt. We will certainly need them, and we may not have much time. Excuse me.
Listen up, recruits. None of you sad sacks of wiven shit would last a minute in that desert. I want you full and... Inquisitor.
Down there. Where's the land? Did I miss it somehow? Maybe out front or something.
Don't you? Sorry, what you see is what you get.
Oh, is there a Is this a vendor? Oh, this is. Witchfire staff? Okay.
I've got everything you need for a quiet kill, Inquisitor. No refunds.
Riverwing Game Service. The Raiders are pathetically inadequate tools. They litter half the waste with traps for the Abyssal High Dragon, hoping she will stumble into one. Better off hiring jesters to bait the creature. At least we get our money's worth. Artorias.
Well, that's not foreboding at all.
Wander about here. Here? No? I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get that. Alright, well, look at our map here. The outpost well. Okay, well here, let's go. At that, figure that shit out. Oh. Let me in. Alright. Here we go. Right. Oh, was this it the whole time? The old well. The ancient cistern stinks like rotting meat. Ugh. Yeah? Oh, you can climb? Wait, hold up. Was that? Oh, mosaic piece. Okay.
Where's your other stock? The things you had yesterday?
Sorry, what you see is what you get.
You don't think this place is haunted, do you? What with mages and all?
Oh, they just automatically. Alright. Search for more signs of the Darkspawn. Okay, well, I guess we can go that route. Probably finish up here soon. Oh, right here. Okay, okay. Okay, got it. Got it. Bad. Got it. Uh-oh. Blackwall's got a hold of you now. You're done. my god, let me drink the fucking potion. Thank you. Oh my god.
Where did they come from? We should find out. This is exactly what the Wardens are supposed to prevent.
Okay, so those were Darkspawn. Okay. Lock arrow. Oh, I'm like moving away from it. Okay. Teeth. It's gonna let me get in there. Oh, hello. Found it.
Turn back! This is madness! The Darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Okay. We found it. But we're gonna have to do more research. Okay. We still... I wonder if that opened up those doors now. Now that we have control of the keep. I got the Phoenix tail feather. Nice. Gross.
And done.
Can we open this now? Appeared on the gates are symbols of Andorral, old god of slavery. Gross. No.
That's the grandmother of all locks. We're not getting in here.
Alright, let's see here. So... some kind of mechanism, huh? I can't imagine what that would be. Cave there. Ritual tower. The other Asteriums. I can't get through where I need to. Jump back to this camp. We go from there to... go back. Over here. Entry candle stub.
One down.
Yeah, but it's not gonna let me do that. Okay. That's where that last camp is, but I can't get through there. I think it's gonna have us go all the way around, I think is what it's gonna have us do. Alright. Then let's do this. Let's bail back to Skyhold. Because I think we're probably... I think we've got at least 2 of the 3 war table stuff done.
So mortals try to find the maker, and that's...
Okay. Come in here. We got a perk. We wanted to do, I think, secrets so we can get deft hands fine tools, right? Forward scouts. With access to a forward training camp, the Inquisition scouts can receive training to cover a wider area and identify items of interest to the Inquisitor. Reveals additional landmarks and points of interest on maps of every area. Okay, that's helpful. Bolster the number of researchers working to study those who stand against the Inquisition. Grants an additional 50% XP for each study, for each foe studied, including those already completed. Or optimal cutting. Let's do forward scouts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so awesome. So we can get that next perk and then focus on other stuff. Alright, Morel then. I'm gonna have 5 minutes left for that? Okay. Getting a judge's favor. Inquisitor, Judge Ald has signed the papers we need to present the Paraquets with as nobility again. There's now only one step left. A royal minister must ratify them. Please come see me when you have a chance. The judge passes on his compliments, by the way. Apparently the hunt was a marvelous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called a screaming man-eater. The infirmary reassures me the injured will make a full recovery. Okay. So we're still working on that. And then... what's left in this one? Oh, that's going to be a hot minute. Okay, that's fine. Gather metals. Find the source of the Darkspawn. Secure a source of water for the outpost. Improving morale. All the glitters. Okay, we got some things here. Secure a source of water. Griffin Wing outpost has some access to water, but not enough to sustain the number of people there for a significant amount of time. The situation is not desperate, but if we are to maintain a presence in the western approach, the outpost will require access to fresh water. We should locate a reliable source as soon as possible. The outpost will not last without water. A few scouts could search for a water source. Okay, hold on to that. Metals. With Griffin Ring Fortress now occupied, the Inquisition has access to the mines and the Gamordan Peaks, as well as the busy trading routes in the Orlesian heartlands. Inquisition forces can be directed to acquire metals and other materials used to craft weapons and armor. Trade in the Empire is currently erratic, so access to resources will vary greatly from week to week. Black market sources also exist, but the riskier an attempt to find resources is, the greater chance of turning up nothing at all. Okay. All the glitters. Inquisitor, we received reports of an abandoned gold mine in the hills south of Griffin Wing Keep. According to the locals, the mine is still capable of producing. It was abandoned only because the threat of Darkspawn attack made the operation unfeasible. Should we dispatch soldiers to secure the place and guard any wagons that make their way to the keep, it should add considerably to our income for the future. So that must be a Cullen-only thing. And improving morale. Commander, our work continues in the approach. It is a difficult post, but our soldiers are determined to represent the Inquisition as best they can. Morale flags at times, but we can manage. Perhaps a distraction we hope we can see about sending books. We can set up a small library. The terrain of the approach is unkind. Our soldiers should be more comfortable if fitted with proper shoes. Simple comforts can go a long way, and rations don't lift the soldiers' spirits. We can see that they have a good meal at the end of the day. Okay. Good options, good options. Find the source of the Darkspawn. We have scattered reports of Darkspawn in the area, but it has been difficult to track down their point of origin. They're less hampered by the sulfur pits than we are, and our guess is that they are coming from somewhere on the far side. Our troops can bridge the pits, which should allow us to cross safely and find the location of the Darkspawn, but we will need significant resources to ensure the safety of minimal construction is underway. I wait your orders, sir. Alright. Building a bridge in that blast area will be ugly work, but I can deploy enough troops to ensure that it is done safely. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Commander Cullen, thanks to the reinforcements you sent, we constructed the bridge safely with minimal losses and fortified it in the event that Darkspawn tried to use it themselves. The Darkspawn are coming from ruins that appear to be Tevinter. Per your orders, I am restricting the troops to scouting, and guard patrols until the ruins can be investigated. Okay, cool. Got new stuff there going on. Truth or Dare, Lake Celestine. A page from the Travels of a Chantry Scholar lies on the table. The passage is circled. The region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Waking Sea is known as the Heartland, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates, and locals refer to as cottages. It is often said that Orlais Heart is plated with gold, so it seems fitting that the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Royale. A note is written at the bottom of the page. Comte de Montreal and Marquise Courtemans, both spending money like water. Which to pursue? We have agents placed near Courtemans now. We can infiltrate his manor at a moment's notice. Comte de Montreal is a distant relation of the Empress. We should speak with him first. Judgment, how could you? There's a protest we must attend to, Inquisitor. A group of mages has heard of your judgment and the imposition of tranquility. They wonder why they fight for someone who can impose so brutal a penalty. They claim it is a betrayal of the what is this? Complete 50 missions. Okay. They claim it a betrayal of the promise of your actions at Redcliffe. We have to deal with this, Inquisitor. We cannot risk a second rebellion at this stage. Our alliances will not risk another mage war. It has been hard enough to aim them at Corypheus. Swift movement of troops will appease onlookers. You've taken a brutal stance. If need be, continue. Key agitators can disappear. They're afraid. Send one Templar and one Mage Inquisitor, 2 veterans to explain and remind the mages created the punishment for the rest. I like that answer. But, conscript for the Inquisition. Around Pommel. We have our first group of recruits. I will continue to search for more. Now the tricky part. Training. Give me this.
Inquisitor.
Alright. I think we still have Josephine available, yeah? Or are they all busy now? We still have Josephine. We'll send Josephine on that one.
At your service.
Alright. And with that, that will have to be it for this evening. Back out here. So you know what? We'll stick around right here because next time we play, we'll be checking that table again.
What to the Duke de Freyen? He's demanding an explanation. And a new stateroom.
Give him a room on the other wing. I will speak to him. And Sarah.
Oh boy. Alright. That will have to wait for later. We will save here. And that will be where we call it for this evening, I think. Alrighty. And let me get closing music on for us all here. There we are. Alright, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I always love having the Dragon Age streams. We always get a good turnout for those, and I enjoy having you all here chittering away and, you know, throwing in jokes and fun and wondering what I'm gonna do. I also love the vote tonight. The vote tonight for the class specialization was hilarious. You guys really wanted to turn out for that, so I appreciate that. But that's going to be it for tonight. Like I said earlier, I will have my stream schedule up for next week sometime tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to get the vote for this month's community night set up hopefully tomorrow as well. So it's going to be some stuff for you to check out over on the Discord. If you guys aren't already in there, please feel free to join us over there. It's a small little community right there. You can click on that link there in chat, or there's a button below that you can join us. It's a small little community now, but we're trying to make it bigger. We're trying to do community nights. We want to do movie nights, and I'm trying to hopefully start a first subscriber-only stream on there, stream here in the near future. So I hope you guys will join us for that as well. But let me see if there's anybody we can raid out to. It's a little late, so I don't know if any of our usuals are up and running at the moment. Let's see here. Oh, I see Angelic. We haven't raided out to Angelic in a hot minute. Looks like they're playing Climb the Backrooms. So why don't we go bug them? I will send you over to Angelic. They are playing Climb the Backrooms with some friends. So for now, this is where we part ways. So thank you so much for being here. It's going to be an adios, an au revoir, and auf Wiedersehen. Good night to all of you. Have a great night, and I will see you next week, okay? Bye.